And speaking of cool, I got two cool brothers in the building. General Pye, I got to salute. What's up, my brother?
What's up, G-Money?
And super producer Xavvo. Fix that. Get that little mic straight there, Xavvo. You should.
We good.
Of all people, those microphones.
We good.
You work in the studio in the booth. You got the microphone crooked.
Good, G. Morning.
Come on.
What is going on, Xavvo?
The man.
I was busy trying to fix my phone a little bit now, so we good now, though. We good now.
You saw the microphone, Pye? Yeah. The microphone was facing to the left. He's trying to, like, what's going on, son? You work in the booth.
I don't know. We good now. We good.
What's going on, fellas?
What's good, G-Money?
I ain't see y'all in a minute since Carnival last time I saw y'all.
Yeah, since Carnival. We see each other in the gym and here and there.
Yeah. I ain't see you in the gym no more, Pye.
Nah, because I'm coming late. I'm going in the afternoons.
Excuses.
Nah. I'm not going in the mornings anymore.
That's how it starts.
Afternoons.
You going to afternoons?
Yeah. I was there last afternoon.
There's better looking girls in the afternoon?
No. I'm just a little busy. Schedule is different.
Trying to get you in trouble.
Nah, you can't do that. I can't do that.
So the schedule's busy. How's the schedule busy? Tell me. Tell me you're making fire in the booth. That's Dion. I spit fire.
That's what's going on, man. We back to work. You know what I mean? This is a different scheduling, but we are back in the studio. We are working on new stuff. We're getting creative, and as you've been hearing, we are in a little different direction this time.
I hear that.
Yeah.
Tell me.
Just want to get back out there. Get back on the saddle. You know what I mean? At the beginning of the year, me and my boy Xavvo here was discussing how we're gonna move forward musically. You know what I mean? And we decided that it's time to embrace the culture.
Okay.
So long everybody's been telling me to come over to the soca, try it out.
Right.
You know what I mean? So we decided to embrace it, and it's been up ever since.
Literally,
it's been up.
Literally up. So embracing the soca. I know. King Verse did the same thing. He did the hip hop, and he went to soca. Very successful. What do you see for yourself when you doing the soca?
Hopefully, being successful as well.
Okay.
But just being creative, bringing my own style and dynamic to the industry. I don't really want to follow the same trends.
Okay.
But I must say I am inspired for what's going on out there.
True.
And I can't help but move when I hear that rhythm. So it inspired me in the booth.
You hear a lot of artists going to the booyah and whatnot, and they're saying because it's the hottest thing right now, and
guilty as charged.
Guilty as charged.
Yeah.
So with that said, do you feel that? How can I say this? Do you feel that you're changing because of it's a trend, or you're changing because you want to, because you feel that that's where you should be?
I'm changing because I wanted a different trajectory for my music and my music career.
Okay.
I am more focused now on getting in front of the people and getting back on stage.
Okay.
That is my main goal. Back out. And we all know with hip hop and rap, there's not a lot of bookings, especially because it's not our main genre.
Correct.
Okay, so that's something I've been battling with as an artist for all these years. But I can tell you, I've decided to take soca serious for the last 6 months, and I already performed twice.
Okay.
So I can see the change in the dynamic already.
Okay. Will it just be booyah? Will it be...
No. If you know me,
right.
You know me, I'm very versatile.
Right.
So we are starting to dabble with different type of soca genres and different type of sounds.
Okay.
Xavvo here, he pushing me already. Don't worry. He pushing me in different directions.
Super producer right here, boy.
Sir.
Super producer. When it comes to the music, the beats, you have Xavvo next to you. Are you a picky artist when it comes to or you just know Xavvo got that magic touch, you're gonna go with it?
Yes.
Some artists like
yes.
I can leave it.
Yes. I mean, but in a good way. He knows his sound.
Yeah.
He knows what he wants to create on, and as close as he could get that to me, and I could understand that. It works out smooth for him. For both of us, actually, because I'm the type, I wouldn't even tell him, I need you to be on this beat for me. I tell him, Pye, go around and shop around. Don't just think about me all the time.
Right. You want a different sound.
Yeah, you want a different sound. We have to build a song, you understand? Correct. So I just advise him to still go out there and search for beats, although it's not my beat, So and it always works. He comes back with some fire beats. I just like them. So
okay. When you are creating a beat, do you create a beat and then say, this will be good for so and so, this will be good for so and so?
I could definitely. That's why he has all my best beats. That's why he has all my best beats.
Don't let everybody, all the artists hear that.
Nah, they know that. Trust me, they know that already.
Oh, they know that?
But he puts in the work. I can't go giving somebody else who I don't even have faith in one of my best beats.
True.
You know, so it doesn't make sense to me. So if you put in that work and I see you putting in that work with me also, it's like you don't gotta worry. You're gonna get those beats. You don't gotta worry about that. But I need to see something in you, and like you have to give a drive for me to actually be like, okay, I really gonna put my foot down and focus on this one artist because I seen how hard they going.
Okay,
you understand?
You know, BRG's listening. Oh, I don't get the hot beats. Speaking of him, you know, him and other Bouillon artists are now coming to you for some fire. How does that? Like, I mean, they're coming to.
You gotta ring the bell. You gotta ring the bell for that one.
A St.Maarten.
It's great, man. I very blessed for that. I thanking everybody who's on the mission, also like us, you know, and yeah, man, the work getting really out there now for real.
For real?
Yeah.
So give me like some of the countries, islands that are the hollering at you. Calling
I know you know Dominica for sure.
Okay.
I had to go and get a whole new number just because of Dominica alone.
For real?
Yeah. I tell you now, I think I'm gonna buy some land over there, you know. I just need a passport and I good to go, you know. But Dominica gonna see me again for sure. And
for real. Yeah.
Anguilla, I have a big track that came out with Daddy E. That's the guy who sings 16 ounce. He just brought out a new single called Dolly Wine. I just produced that for him also. I mix and master it as well. And yeah, we got some people in St. Vincent, Sabre. I mean, around the whole Caribbean right now, like everything is really like pushing out there to all the islands, and everybody is like aware of what's going on right now with St.Maarten, and you know everybody that's pushing out the music and stuff like that.
That's really good stuff because our name is now, you know, going to become synonymous when it comes to that type of production. Your first Bouillon beat you ever did?
Shout out Slime Hoist. Other than Pye, Slime Hoist was the only one that actually was like rocking with me.
Really?
From Dominica. And we did a project together called Cartel of Bouillon. That's what he called the project, Cartel of Bouillon. And after that, like I could say for sure, like after that, like a lot of people was, because he's done already known in the Bouillon and the Dominica world, you know. So when people saw me and him working together, and we slowly start putting out some little tracks, some little snippets, and they heard it, they was like, yeah, these boys onto something. So
our phone started ringing.
And he recently just released the whole project, so y'all can go check the whole project out on iTunes.
So you did the whole project?
Yeah, mix and mastered, beats, everything. It's called Cartel of Bouillon. It's on iTunes, Spotify.
It's everywhere.
It's on YouTube, everything.
Okay, all right. So back to you, Pye. So I know you had something this year, April. You had something rocking.
Yeah. You mean my first song that I said called Free Up? That was Free Up.
Yeah. That was you and who?
That was me by myself.
Okay.
Free Up, produced by Freeze.
Big up Freeze.
Yeah, big up Freeze. That's a producer from Dominica, one of the biggest producers over there right now. And then I had this idea for this new one, and I came, of course, to my boy Xavvo. You know what I mean? He whipped it up, and the rest was history.
So do you feel that you might not go back to hip hop or just stay soca?
Be honest. Tell them what you told me in the car. Tell them what you told me in the car.
What did he say?
Gotta get them the honest stuff.
Okay.
Yes.
What did he say?
I don't want to say I'm done with hip hop. We're probably released, but I don't see myself. I'm not motivated right now to create rap and hip hop.
Okay.
I'm not motivated to go in the booth and rap. When I go into the booth, I need to hear steel pan, bongos, rhythms, samples going on, keys.
Before
that's what I need to hear now. I don't know why. I'm not motivated anymore.
Before he even started like getting on this, we was done
And
a
like-
fan of the
Yes.
music.
All right.
So now that we come to part to create now the music part of creating the music now is like we could actually do this, have fun with it, and people enjoy it at the same time too. So like,
True.
why not just play around with it? Because it's the same thing like with the hip hop. That's not our main genre down here, but we was dabbling in it, the dance hall. It's just time to just switch over to a new genre now and see what we could do with it.
So you're gonna do a whole album?
I ain't pushing it that far.
Nah,
yet. We ain't pushing it that far.
taking it
But
slow, man.
we going, we sticking with singles so far.
Yeah.
That's what we, and we seeing, seeing where it take us.
Any collabos?
Well, this new one with King Kembe,
Right.
this one, and we have some work that we're doing with Miss Ebony Empress.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
She's gonna be
she-
in Dominica World Grill Festival.
Yes,
Yes.
big up to her. That's
up
one
to
of
her,
her
sir.
biggest
Yeah,
dreams,
yeah.
and she conquered it. You know what I mean? So I'm very, very happy for her, and all things like that. I remember seeing Ebony Empress on stage first time Soca Rumble. 8 years ago, and it just shows you, consistency, the growth.
Yeah.
Now she's in Dominica performing, and then now she's going back for Creole Fest,
Yeah.
the biggest festival in Dominica,
Yeah.
and the whole. I mean, that exposure is just amazing
That's
for her.
international.
So. The motivation is right in front of me, G.
Okay.
It's right in front of me. And if there's anything I've learned with the hip hop and with working with Xav is once we wrap our minds around something and we dedicate ourselves, we could achieve those heights.
Okay.
Just like any other artist.
Okay, so when can we expect the next song? I'm gonna drop this one when we're done.
Okay.
The up with you and Kembe.
As soon Ebony's back from travel. She's abroad. Actually, I don't even know if she's back yet. I'm supposed to hit her up this weekend with the draft of the song. But as soon Ebony's finished with that song, it's out.
I'm just saying, maybe you can get like a
What? Talk to me.
guest appearance on stage.
Yeah.
With the song,
Yeah.
Zah puts that, sprinkles that little
Exactly.
sprinkles
I
that
don't
little
know.
magic on the song, and
That is true. We'll see.
We could see what's up, man. We
Yeah.
gotta hit Ebony up.
that'll be wonderful.
That'll be wonderful, you know what I mean? But one thing we're not doing with the soca and the bouillon and stuff, like what we did with hip hop, we're not holding any music. That's the problem we have now. We have over 200 songs in the studio of rapping hip hop that now
Just sitting there.
We don't know what
We don't know what we're gonna do with it.
I mean,
You know?
at the end of the day, I know I could release it under me. You understand? Because
Yeah.
he's gone. He's not saying that he's gone, but
I switching the genre a
he's
bit.
focusing on something else, right? So I could still put out the rap and stuff like that, but to be honest,
Under the
with you,
label, under his
to be
label.
honest with you, G, we so up with this bouillon and this wave here right now. It's like we love it, and we getting a lot of good feedback from it also. So it's like
That's what's really motivating me, I mean, the reaction from the people and just you got to be honest, G,
Yeah.
All artists strive for that at the end of the day. You don't want to just drop something and it's mediocre, the same reaction all the time,
True.
When you release, you want to elevate. You want to see yourself grow. You want to see your numbers. You want to see the attention. You know what I mean? And that's what soca is bringing to me, man.
And also the energy that you get when you perform a song.
Oh my!
When you-
So I learned that 4 years ago when I performed She Won the Best for the summer festival I did. Yeah. I performed She Won the Best and it was a total different reaction. And I was like, from then I should have realized something was up.
I like this.
From then I should have realized something was up, man. I was like, the energy was different. So, and then again, being back on stage with BRG Hollywood, and then being on by the bar where I performed last month. Just the energy, man. Even in big stage, small circles, man, the rhythm, it possesses people.
Yeah.
It take over. It take over them and drive them crazy, man.
Yeah.
Sometimes you ain't even gotta make sense of what you're saying, energy.
I tell you, it hits different when you're in Dominica
hits
too.
different,
Yeah,
man.
When you're in
Yeah,
Dominica,
I went for Carnival.
Yeah, but-
and
Oh, you was there for Carnival?
I was there for Carnival, man, and I told them, man, I experienced a couple juves around the Caribbean, but it was like a bunch of zombies coming down the road, man. Everybody was bouncing in unison. It was wonderful. It was wonderful. I'm going back. I have to.
what is the take? Because this is the beats and the artists. Everything is from Dominica. So what is their take on us using their music, their culture? Maybe you guys know better than me.
Everything
you're more with the artists.
Everything I've been hearing is love.
Yeah,
I mean, they have the connection of Saint Dominica.
Yeah,
that's growing.
I hear that.
That's growing, you know.
That St. Dominica literally started in Knockin' Records.
In his studio, you know. What I mean?
It started in Knockin' Records, so it's like we don't get in the embracement of all artists and you know everybody, especially with Hollywood.
Okay,
like Hollywood song, I could tell you it take off in Dominica first, and then it came here.
It blew up on St.Maarten.
People saw on social media how people in Dominica was
playing it at bars. People was wilding over in Dominica before you.
That's when people really catch on. Like, okay, this is something out of St.Maarten that's growing. We gotta jump on it too. We gotta support it too. So that's how it happened.
So basically,
that's how I saw it.
They're fine with it. They're
cool with it.
Love with it because again, we show respect to them
for
what all they're doing and what they contribute to the genre. You know what I mean? That's the land of Booyah. You know what I mean? So if they inspire, you know, other artists do Trinidad style music, other artists do, you know, Anguilla style music, other artists do VI style music, you know, but it's time for Booyah now.
Okay.
It's Booyah time.
We gotta get them the flowers now, you know.
And Booyah always been around. I remember, you know, explosion bands and all of this, you know, they've been around for so long. People act like this is a new genre. It's been a long, since I think before I was born.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But the thing is, it just has been transitioned so much. And so much times, like it's right now the Booyah what's right now, it's not the Booyah where you heard 10 years ago.
Correct.
You know, it's evolved. So that's good. That's a good thing.
A young dynamic to it now.
All right, General Pye, Xav in the building.
Yes, sir.
So what besides Booyah for you, Xav? Anything else?
Yeah, I'm still in the rap. I'm still doing the trap stuff. I got a lot of dancehall. I'm about to get back into now too. There's a lot of, you know, we in the Caribbean, so that's like another genre that's Caribbean friendly. Like everybody's like on the dancehall vibe. So I'm gonna be dabbling all of those stuff back again. But right now, I having fun with the Booyah. I can't lie. I can't lie, G.
Dominating the studio.
I can't lie.
Just got a brand new keyboard.
Lie. Yeah.
So it's over
because
for them.
of Booyah.
It's over for them.
I got a whole 61 keys
it's
there now.
For them in the studio
yeah. If I think Taffy is the only one with 61 keys, Xavvo got a 61 keys now too.
Yeah.
Talk to them, Xavvo.
Big up Taffy one time. I'm a boy, you know what I mean? Yeah, but we coming in hot, man.
Yeah, man. Hot.
So we can expect some new music before the end of the year.
Definitely.
Of course, within the next 2 months. Within the next 2 months from General Pye. Yeah.
All right. Well, guys, do your thing. You guys are putting us on the map. Xav and General Pye, I want to see you continue to do your thing. And, of course, you made your name in some hip-hop here on the island, and now you're transitioning into some Booyah. So
trying to do my thing, man.
Try to do your thing. And I'm going to play that song, of course, featuring King Kembe.
Yes, sir.
Right here on Laser 101. You might have heard it during carnival time. Hey, it's 12:25, kicking it live. It's your boy G Money. Keep it right here. It's Laser 101. I'll be back with some more. Got General Pye in the building, along with Xav in the building. I like the beat. I like it. What's been the reception, the response?
Amazing.
Yeah?
Yeah, man.
To be honest, we had made the beat. He made it in a day. I had it for a couple days, and what motivated me to finish it, he had people in the studio, and he played the beat, and people was like, what in the world is this?
People want me to send them the beat alone.
Really?
Why do this rhythm hard, boy?
They want just the beat alone.
Yeah, boy, I was like, I can't send that.
We got some stuff to do on this before you get the rhythm.
Do you ever think of making a compilation like a rhythm with just?
I've been really having that on my mind lately. But I'll be honest with you,
let the artist pass it around and see what see who comes up with the best.
I'll be honest with you, I've been having that on my mind, but it's like I just get so busy, bro.
So what you want to be hollering?
When I go in the studio, I
gotta find time, bro.
I have to do something for somebody, and then I have to leave.
Yeah,
because I still have to work.
Right.
So I still have my 9 to 5.
You got a real job, bro?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, what's your job?
I have a job, bro. So
made all these beats for people like Dominic. You still got a job?
People don't know that. They don't be showing that, but that's what be going on behind the scenes. You understand?
Okay.
So most of the time, I just have to prioritize and see what could really, you know what I mean?
True.
What to really focus on first, and then execute. But that's been definitely a goal on my mind.
To drop the beat and let everybody just do
their thing.
Yeah,
everybody from St. Maarten to
I think I'm gonna do it before the year done.
And you just put Dominica, St. Maarten, put that one artist.
I think I'm gonna do something before the year finish, man. Don't worry.
All right.
Don't worry.
All right. Well, have you gotten any response for the song from anybody from Dominica? How's it?
Yeah, I got producers, and I have some of my fan base is growing over there. Surprisingly, I have a fan base in St. Kitts as well, growing over there. Anguilla has been since rap, but being that I switched over to the soca again, it's spreading like wildfire.
Do you have like a connect where you guys with Xavvo, where you produce, make booyah, and you just send it to connect over in Dominica where it can get airplay, or
not really. I just really have direct connect with all the artists.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like all the artists be hitting me up, so I really just talk to them direct.
You got to get that radio connect.
I was about to say we got to work on that because I have that connect in Anguilla.
Right.
Where I send it to Anguilla, and then my songs get played over there.
Yeah, we have to work on.
Actually, I would work on it. Thanks, G. That's good. That's a good.
That's a good gem you drop on us there.
Because you're well known throughout the masses of all the artists in Dominica. So I'm pretty sure they trust you and they like your production. Correct. So you got to get an outlet now where you just say here's is and just send it to the different radio stations automatically.
We need the G money at Dominica. That's
what I said. I need my passport. I need my land. Once I get my G money, I definitely moving over there to live.
That's the easy part.
Yeah.
The connect is easy to get them to play it. That's another thing. But to have the connects to the station, that's the easy part.
Yeah. You're right though. But that's good. That's a good gem you dropped.
Yeah, you need to do that. So as soon as you just boom, email, boom.
That's something we got to get into. So we got to look into that for sure.
Boom. So work on that. Anybody you guys want to shout out before we leave?
Man, shout out everybody from St.Maarten.
Okay. Shout out to
all the artists. You know what I mean? Yo, big up Yuri. You know what I mean? Big up Shosi.
Yuri. Big up Shosi.
Big up Hollywood, of course.
Big up
Hollywood.
Yeah. Big up the whole team. Big up Capo. Yes, sir.
Big up the whole crew. Big up the whole team. Everybody on one.
Big up Ebony Empress. Everybody doing music, pushing. You know what I mean? For sure. Big up the King James himself.
Yes, sir.
A lot of love. You know what I mean?
Big up Kembe one time.
Yeah. Oh God, that a bro, man. You don't know. Always can't forget the dirty dad.
So the next time I see you is when you're dropping in the
Yes. Trust me, G. Ain't gonna be you seeing me once a year anymore.
Okay, then.
You're gonna be like, man, General Pye again, man. This guy, man.
It is the summer, General Pye.
Exactly.
And I'm gonna let you know something too. I'm about to start doing releases myself now too.
Like out of like the studio itself.
So it's not gonna be like I'm rapping or anything, but I'm releasing these songs because it's like the DJ Khaled type vibe.
Okay.
So it's going to lead into exactly what we were just saying. I'm going to start doing my production as an album, and all of that's going to come.
Right.
Just stay tuned, and yeah, man, music going to be coming. Like we said, we ain't holding nothing.
Nah.
You're going to get everything
this time, yes.
Okay? Yeah.
It's Laser 101, the station with the attitude. Well, thank you, fellas, for coming through.
Thank you for
having us.
Anytime, and I'm waiting for that new music, all right?
We got you.
Keeping it in the SXM vibe, here's Tamilia with Girl Anthem right here. I said Gal Anthem on Laser 101, y'all.